back to PJ's Rusted and Busted Garage. Today we're going to try and do a power torque on this and maybe free up some sticking valves or something in the transmission and hopefully get it to try and go forward rather than reverse. I am going to do a cold start on this for you. There's some people out there that like those old cold starts on these engines and old vehicles, so we're going to give her a shot and see what happens. I'll put you on the tripod and bring you along, and hopefully we'll get something figured out. Also, Craig got a hold of me. He's cool with filming. He does have an engagement on Saturday in the afternoon, but we'll have some time in the morning to maybe look over some cars and maybe get some information of what we got going on here, and hopefully we'll figure something out. So give me a minute, I'll get everything repositioned. I'm going to check the fluids, make sure everything's okay, and then we'll get her fired up and let her run a little bit, warm up, and see what happens. All right, everyone, I'm going to move you around over here, get you in here so you can see what's going on. Try to do this the best I can. Actually, I think I'll just bring you inside with me. It's a lot easier. As long as I can keep my fingers out of the shot, we'll be all right. My battery. All right, so yeah, I always keep it unplugged when I'm not in here. I don't have it connected. I've never had a shorting issue, but I'm not taking any chances when I'm not in here for long periods of time. So, all right. As you can see, I got the door open, not just because I'm worried about suffocating myself or choking myself out. It's actually decently warm and not bad temperature right now. Granted, next couple days the temperature falls out, but all right, so make sure she's in neutral. All right, so let's do this. Come on. Good oil pressure. See if she'll keep running. I'll set you guys back up on the tripod here. Well, yeah, you can see it's in reverse and it's still doing its thing. Sure does sound good though, even with no exhaust off the manifold. All right, get you guys set up here. And do some different gears and give her some gas. Hopefully everything works out good. I hope. We'll have a forward view. Looks like I still got some loose valve covers. Well, that wasn't the results I was wanting. I'm sure some of you out there wasn't either. Would have been nice to have been able to do that. I noticed that whenever I did go into reverse, the engine pulled down. It was engaging. Ran it a little bit, stopped, power torqued it, and then went up into gears, tried each one, but it's almost like it's in neutral, even though all it wants to do is go in reverse. So yeah, bit disappointed, but it happens. Hopefully get something figured out. Sounds like she's a little cold too, and sounds to me like I still got a little bit of finagling to do with the carburetor up there. There's still a lot of stuff to do before this thing can hit the road, for a good while. Bushings, bearings on the front end, they're a little bit loose, so they probably need to be repacked or replaced. And of course, I'm going to go through and check all the brake shoes, make sure they're all good regardless. Yeah. There's still a lot that needs to be done and things, and I've got time to make it happen. Just getting there, I guess. But yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, everyone. So I was watching the videos of it just to see how it turned out, and I noticed something, and I don't know if you guys did too, but both times that I turned it off, the car was in neutral, but whenever it shut off, it went forward. Don't know why, but it did. It's the only time it's gone forward. Not for sure what that means, but obviously there's something stuck in there. Could be a missing O-ring, it could be a deteriorated O-ring, something could have been put in backwards. I don't know. I didn't do the rebuild, so and I don't know enough about these to tear into it right now. Doesn't mean that at some point I won't and try to figure it out. But then again, getting parts for these is I guess nearly impossible. So we'll figure stuff out. We're going to talk with Craig on Saturday and see what we can figure out on the transmission issue. There's plenty of other stuff to do with this. I'm still gearing up and getting everything ready for the paint revival, maybe tomorrow or Friday. Hopefully, we'll get started back on that. I got a couple more things to get. I usually use whatever I got around here to make it happen, but it's something I've been needing for a while anyway. And I do have another car that I'm going to be messing with. Plus, I still have my rat rod project. I know you guys don't know nothing about that, but that was something I had running and driving and tore down, and going to put it on a new frame because the people that done the frame had really chopped it up bad, and it was actually getting unsafe. So I wasn't going to drive it anymore. But that's another possible project later, maybe after this one, to get back on the road. But anyway, I'm going to get off here, get these videos out to you guys, and maybe do some more research and get ready for a video tomorrow or Friday on the paint revival, hopefully. Unfortunately, the temperatures are going to be dropping again, so it'll be cold in here and I'll be stuffy, and my heater will be running. But you you do what you got to do and try to get everything done. So thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. Appreciate it, and keep the comments coming. It's nice to interact with you guys, hear your stories and everything. So till the next time, Rusted or Busted, you guys can make it happen.